Hey, welcome to my den, everyone. This is Gargoyle, of course. And let's just get this out of the way. This is not going to be a kid-friendly video. Kids, as you can see from the intro, don't try this at home. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of talking. You're going to see the creative mind at work. And that's pretty much going to be the video. So, let's get into it. Okay, as you saw in the opening, I've already started cutting stuff. This is not going to be a kid-friendly video because of the use of dangerous tools. And I don't really know how this is going to come out, but I'm thinking it's going to look alright. As you can tell, I took one of the RVs, the sport vans. I could do just that and just get rid of the middle wheel and call it a day. But that wouldn't be the Gargoyle way now, would it? That'd be too easy. So yeah, we're going to add a little more to it I cut this one up. We're going to extend it a little, hopefully. Hopefully I can get them to all match up, get rid of this wheel and get that all smoothed out and the bodywork done. And we'll have us a custom RV. Custom sport RV. I might even put the wing back on the back. I haven't decided yet. But I got it just in case. So I'm going to get into it. Let's go ahead and get rid of this first set of wheels and we'll go from there. I think we made it through that axle. What was your clue, Gargoyle? Alright. So we got that part. Now I want to get this flattened out. And then we're going to have to smooth this off the side too so we can fill those in and get rid of these. So let's get the sander out. Could go back outside and use the grinder for some of that, but I don't feel like making 50 trips every time I dry fit something. Sure you guys remember this from a few videos ago. If not, welcome to my sander. Not what it's really meant for, but hey, I'm hoping it'll work. If not, we will be using the grinder outside. That's warm too. I feel we're going to have a lot of that. Yeah, let's wait. Alright, something like that. Go ahead and mix up the JB now. Go ahead and fill in the wheel wells a little first. It's probably not going to happen all in one. We're probably going to have to do this several times and still have to do some Bondo on it when it's all said and done. I basically came up with this idea looking at some videos of old custom RVs. I was like, yeah, I could do something like that with these. I had several different vehicles that I looked at and decided to do which ones, and as soon as I saw one of these sport vans, I'm like, oh, that's perfect. It is perfect because I always thought they were kind of ugly anyway. Even as a kid, I hated them. So now I can make one into something cool. Or try to anyway. Let's see how it comes out. Alright. Maybe I'll put that one in yet because I'm going to have to let this sit this way to keep it from running over where it's not supposed to be. And we're still going to have at least one more to fill it. I feel I'm going to be going to Home Depot tonight to get some more of this. Yeah, it's alright though. In the name of creativity. Where there's a will, there's a way. Today my name is Will. I know it sounds stupid, but I love that saying. Alright, let's let that sit for a few minutes and get all set up, and then we'll come back and play around some more. And this is what I came up with. Not perfect, but I think you guys get the idea that I was going for. And considering it started out as a sport track van, so those things are just ugly, and I turned it into this, it's pretty cool. But that wasn't even the major part of the build. Off screen, I created this. They gotta have something to go get their groceries and stuff, right? So yeah, we have a tuned Supervan from the 70s. Yeah, I had more fun with that than I did the actual RV. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys like it. If so, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And until next time, that's all, folks. Bye now.